my beautiful loves, and welcome back to my channel. So last week the Parenthood game pack was released and you guys always ask me for my opinions on packs, so today I will be reviewing it for you guys. And also know that I've been gone for the past few days, so that's why I haven't put this video up sooner, okay? But better late than never, right? So I'll give you guys a bit of an overview on the features in this pack and talk about if I think it's worth buying or not, things I like, things I don't like. So I'll go through cast, build and buy mode, and gameplay. So first off, we'll have a look at the cast items. So for female teens to elders, there's 4 new hairstyles, 2 of which I love and 2 of which I don't really like that much, to be honest. So I am just not too fond of these 2 kind of emo colorful hairstyles. We got 2 of them, guys, and they look super similar and none of them come in just one solid color. So I don't get why there's 2 almost identical hairstyles with almost the same swatches. That makes no sense to me. But the braided and the curly hairstyle I love though. For clothing, there's 6 new tops. 3 of them I think you could use on adult sims, but the other 3 are probably aimed specifically for teens. I like all of them except the one with the t-shirt layered on top of a long sleeve shirt. Like, what is that? The design of that one is so ugly. I can't see myself using it ever. For outfits, there's only one, a bear suit. Like, don't ask me why, so unnecessary, don't want to pay for that. But for bottoms, there's 2 jeans, 1 pair of shorts, and 2 super cute sweatpants. For guys, there's only 1 new hairstyle and I like it, but I kind of think it looks a lot similar to the ones we already have, but it's still probably one of my faves. And of course, there's pimples in this pack, you guys. I love it. And guys also get 2 facial hairs, patchy teen facial hairs. It's just awesome. We got 5 tops. I like them all, especially the one with the jacket and the sleeveless hoodie, but again, aimed for teens or maybe young adults too, actually. And for bottoms, we got some sport shorts, 2 jeans, and I'm not really into the printed ones. They're too much. And then also the same 2 sweatpants as for females. I'm just really digging the sweatpants, guys. Favorite cast item. Not really, but almost. And then guys also got the bear suit, and it's just so random and unnecessary in my opinion. But we also got some new super cute socks. The kids, well, they got 2 new hairstyles and they're absolutely gorgeous, guys. I couldn't be happier. I just freaking love them. In terms of clothing, there's 6 tops in total. I turned off the gender filter, by the way. The hoodie is my favorite by far. Love the leopard prints. Love, okay? The other tops are okay, nothing special in my opinion. And we have 5 outfits for kids, 2 cute dresses, but again very similar to items we already have in the game, 2 pajama sets, they look way too similar to each other, and the super random bear suit again. What's up with that? Like, seriously. But anyway, 4 bottoms for kids, 2 shorts, and I love the jeans shorts. One of my favorite cast items, 1 skirt and a pair of super cute jeans, also a favorite for kids. And we actually also got a new pair of ballerina shoes. Not a fan of those. It looks like they're made of like plastic or rubber or something. I'm not a fan. So for toddlers, well, be prepared to be disappointed, guys. I'm sorry, but there's not much at all. 2 full body outfits and a pair of leggings, and they're so adorable, but that's it. That's it for toddlers. I'm actually really disappointed because I was expecting more from a family-oriented pack. So on to build and buy mode, and guys, this pack is a builder's dream. There's so many freaking items, there's 4 new wallpapers, and the swatches are great. You will be able to use these wallpapers in so many different builds, and my favorite one is the forest printed one. It'll be a great accent wall in my builds, but that one only has 1 swatch, which is kind of sad. We also got a new decorated door and it's so adorable. I will be using that a lot for my kids' bedrooms, and 2 new windows. They are quite traditional, but I think they can actually work in more modern builds too, and I really like them. We have 2 new beds, guys. About time. I freaking love the swatches for once. We have 2 sofas, 3 chairs, and a bar stool. Unfortunately, there's no set, so the sofas and the chairs, they don't match. So that's my only complaint really, but the swatches are great. And then we got 1 new table, guys, 2 desks, 2 4 square coffee tables. I'm a huge fan of those. 2 side tables and a new counter. I like all these items, but I'm not happy with the countertops. As always, like, they look dirty. I don't get it. And all these items are very traditional looking, but I like it. There's 2 new beautiful sinks, but guys, seriously, one of my favorite items in this pack is this combined shower and bathtub with a shower curtain. There's so many swatches and I know I'll be using this a lot. We got tons and tons of wall decals and wall arts, perfect for your kids' bedrooms, as well as some hanging wall lights. And guys, those are another favorite item of mine. I love them so much. Semi-transparent curtains, yes please, we have them. I am so happy. And guys, seriously, the mirrors, couldn't be happier. The rugs, well, the rugs are okay. I like the swatches and the colors. The small one is perfect for kids' bedrooms and bathrooms, but the bigger rug is way too big, guys. Like, you need a huge room to fit this one, so I won't really get to use this much. I would have loved it to be at least 2 squares shorter, because I mean, you can scale up items, but you can't scale them down. Well, okay, did someone just say clutter? Well, yes, there's a ton of clutter in this pack, you guys, and you know me, I am the clutter queen. I cannot build without my clutter, so I am just super happy with all these items, for reals. We got tons of new lights, guys, and the super small table light, you could actually name it. Like, how adorable is that? And the ceiling lights, yes please, so beautiful, but they only have 3 swatches, so that's sad. We also got some new appliances. They are very retro looking and the color swatches are a little bit weird, but okay, I don't really get that. But the bookcases and the drawers, I freaking love them. Love, okay. There's also some new activity items, and this new toy teaches your kids empathy and hints towards a pets expansion pack because you can play as a veterinarian or as a doctor. So, There's also a new drawing table, but no new drawings as far as I know, but I might be wrong. And guys, then there's also a diary. Yes, your Sims can write in it, they can hide it because siblings and other Sims can actually snoop in it, and they can also read it to relive old memories. And so there's also some Lego table thing. I don't know what this is, like they build Legos on it, not too exciting. But then there's the school projects, guys. I think there's 7 in total. All of them make you build different things, like a medieval castle, rocket ships, a bridge, etc. And the entire family can help work on it. Like, that's amazing, except for toddlers, of course, but still amazing. And once you've completed it, you actually get like extra credits on your homework, and you actually get to keep the item, which is amazing. And you can use it for decorations around the house, and I personally think this feature is absolutely amazing. And last but not least, for buy mode, we have this planner. It is a super cool feature. I've been wanting something like this for ages, but the design is ugly AF, okay? I don't know, if they had skipped the top circle thing, I would have been happy, but with it, you can set a curfew for the kids, you can write notes for other family members that they then can read, create drawings and stuff, so it's actually kind of fun. So for gameplay, guys, this pack actually delivers. If you like family-oriented gameplay, you will love this pack, but if you rarely play with families, the gameplay it adds is just not for you. But personally, I love it, and there's so many new cool interactions. And a major thing is the new parenting skill. To level up, you can either research on a computer, or simply interact with your kids. You can force your kids to do chores like setting the table, do the dishes, have the kids clean themselves, and you can praise positive behavior or scold negative behavior. If the kids go too far, you can even give them a timeout or ground them. And the higher parenting skill, the more successful your interactions are. You can even choose what kind of parent you are when you are correcting your kids. You can, for example, choose to be calm, firm, or strict. Or you can simply ignore them, but that's like actively encouraging their behavior, because all youngsters now have new stats in responsibility, manners, empathy, emotional control, and conflict resolution. The kids' interactions and the Sims' parenting skills will influence these stats. So, for example, if a kid farts, the manners bar will go down. But if the parents scold the kid for doing so, the manners bar will go back up. From time to time, teachable moments will pop up during gameplay. This will kind of let you pick between options in order to teach your kids a lesson. How you choose to handle it will, of course, impact their values and their stats, both negatively and positively. And once the kid ages up from teen to young adult, their values actually turn into permanent traits that will affect how the sim behaves and their social options. So how you choose to raise your kids will actually impact their adult lives. So there's both negative and positive traits. If you have very good manners, you will get a positive trait. And if you have very bad manners, you will get a negative trait, and so on. So that's all the major features added in this pack. There's of course more to it, more interactions that I didn't feature in this video, but my overall view on this pack is that it's one of the best packs so far. In my opinion, it's the best game pack. All the other game packs are great, don't get me wrong. The other packs also add awesome gameplay, but gameplay that you might not use that often. So Spotty, for example, it's awesome, but you don't use it for your everyday gameplay. At least I don't. So from a gameplay perspective, this is one of the best game packs in my opinion, if you like to play with families, that is. And it adds so much more realism to the game. The cast items, well, they are overall good, but they're mostly aimed at teens, which is kind of understandable, but still, I love the hairstyles though, and the pimples, I'll use those a ton, but I am a little bit disappointed by the lack of toddler clothing. So yeah, the cast was good, but not outstanding. When it comes to build and buy mode, I'm actually very pleased. I feel like I got a lot of stuff for the money I spent. It is a builder's dream pack. The swatches are really good, and there's a lot of neutral colors, which I feel can be used in so many different types of builds, and there's a ton of clutter items, which you guys know that I'm all about. I am disappointed there was no new plant though, because we need new plants. Okay, we need new plants. So is this pack worth the money? In my opinion, yes, it is. There's a ton of new gameplay if you like to play with families. And if you're really into clutter items and traditional looking furniture, the buy mode is a dream. I feel like I got so much value out of the money I spent, so I highly recommend this pack if you are into the kind of gameplay and buy mode items that comes with this pack, of course. So if I could only pick one game pack, this would be the one I would go for, but do keep in mind it is only a game pack, it is not an expansion pack. I hope this review helped you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Smile, smile.